If you're a coach and you're struggling to make more than 20K a month, then you need to keep listening, because whilst helping over 100 coaches generate hundreds of thousands of pounds online, I've created a simple system that gets coaching clients so fast that it feels illegal. And you don't need lots of followers or more certifications to implement this. So in this video, I'm going to show you what this system is, but more importantly, how you can use it to blow up your coaching business in the next few days. But first, I have to show you the biggest mistake that you need to fix if you want to get more coaching clients. So let me paint you a picture. But strap in, because this might sting a little. So imagine you're running this amazing bakery, and every morning you're out there like a lunatic, waving baguettes, shouting at strangers, free bread, fresh cakes, come on in. You're basically one step away from dressing up as a giant croissant, just trying to get new faces through the door. Meanwhile, inside your shop, there's a crew of local regulars. Now, these loyal legends, they show up rain or shine, they buy your cakes, they rave about your pastries, and they even drag their mates along on the weekend because they love the place so much. But you barely give them the time of day, because you're too busy chasing that next new customer, thinking that that's where the gold is. Then, boom, one day you look up and your regulars have vanished. Tables are empty. Suddenly, your bakery feels like a ghost town. So what now? Well, you start to panic. You double down on the desperate shouting, but it's like trying to fill a bathtub with the plug pulled out. The more you chase, the faster the water drains. And suddenly, you realize that your regulars, they aren't just gone, but they've actually been snapped up by the bakery down the road. But why did this happen? Well, it's because while you were busy chasing every new face, you forgot about the people who actually kept your lights on. You didn't even notice them slipping away. This is exactly what most coaches are doing right now. They're sprinting after new clients, while the real treasure, the people who already trust them, are quietly walking out the back door. But if you want to break out of this cycle, you've got to flip the recipe, because when you start giving your regulars the VIP treatments, that's when the real dough starts rolling in. All right, that's enough bakery puns now. So let me just show you how to turn your existing clients into your secret weapon for making more money quickly. So let me share with you how one of my clients, Mike, made me an extra $30,000 without me doing a single thing. So Mike hired me on the 23rd of April. He was a good coach with a great skill set. He just had no idea how to position himself in what he thought was a very saturated industry. But very quickly on the first call, I just showed Mike how he can position himself uniquely in the market space so that he was by definition in a niche of one. Very quickly, he landed 3 clients in 6 weeks. Now, Mike had been struggling for months before working with me. So to see these results really quickly, he was in complete shock at what was truly possible with the right support. But here's where things get really wild. Mike was so fired up. He felt like he couldn't keep quiet. He started raving about the results to everyone, friends, other coaches, quite frankly, anyone who'd listen. And guess what? Because he was so pumped, he was so excited, Mike ended up referring over 5 new clients to me just like that. That's an extra $30,000 in business. And that's what happens when you deliver so much value that your clients can't help but talk about you and the impact that you've had on them. They don't just stick around, they bring their friends as well. But here's the key. In order for this to work, you must have an insane referral scheme. So how do you do that? Well, it's easy. You just make it a complete no-brainer for your clients to tell other people about you. And here's how you do it. You simply play into the law of reciprocity. So when people feel like they're getting something valuable, they naturally want to give something back. So let's say your coaching program is £5,000. Make your referral scheme 20% of your price points. That's £1,000 for every person they send you who signs up. Now imagine this, your client loves your service. They're already raving about you. And suddenly they realize that they can make an extra grand just by introducing you to someone who needs your help. You've just turned your clients into your own sales and marketing team without lifting a finger. And here's the best part. When your clients are out there talking you up, the leads, they come in warm, pre-sold, and they're already excited to work with you. So no more cold chasing, no more awkward DMs. Just a steady stream of new clients brought in by people who already trust you. So if you want explosive growth, build a system where referrals aren't luck, they're inevitable. And if you're thinking, yeah, that's cool, Sean, but I'm not charging anywhere near that much, well, that's another trap I see so many great coaches fall into. Don't make that mistake. Click this video right here, and I'll show you why raising your prices isn't just possible, it actually gives you an unfair advantage to everybody else.